Imagine being a big business and giving your customers the feel as if you were a local business that knew you.
Yeah.
That's what I'd love to be able to do for my own business.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to do what the bigger you get. And the small dealer can maybe pull it off, but then they want to sell more. And then the big dealers start having the same problems as I'm having with it, because you got to hire more people and train them and then teach them about the, I talked about Ira Rosenberg on our first podcast. He would always kiss babies and shake hands, and he was that guy. And it's hard to be that guy when he grew to, 15, 20 locations.
Yeah.
But how do you continue to try and develop that? To me, so I'll leave you with this, and then if you have any final words, and maybe we sign off. But I went to Automotive, and there were 3 progressive dealers on stage. I won't name their names because I don't know them that well, but I spoke with all of them afterward, and they're investors, as well as progressive dealers. And what they said on stage was, we love new technology. We're always willing to listen and hear about it. All of them said, if you mention the word AI, we're going to run. And so I had to ask some of them, and I asked 2 of the 3 of them after they were off stage what they meant by that. One of them was the first one to mention it, and they basically said the same thing, like, it's just being prostituted, that word. You know what I mean? Everybody's like using it to get in front of you. Yeah. They don't really have AI. And so what Strawlid has invented isn't necessarily AI, it's robot food.
Yeah.
And these AI machines, these chat GPTs, they need that food to help you, if it's going to help you at all.
Yeah. If
you're not feeding it good food, it's not going to help you very much. So you said, AI can be wrong. It's not wrong. It's just spitting back what you taught it. So if you're feeding it bad information, yes, the AI is going to be wrong.
Yeah.
But how is having a conversation with a customer bad information? It is the information.
Right.
That every business should want to know. Like, it doesn't matter if it went good or bad. They liked you, they didn't like you. They talked shit about you. They said you were the best things since sliced bread. You had the car, you didn't. You had the colors available, you didn't. Whatever it might be, it's you're feeding that in. And one of the biggest problems I have, Sean, with some dealers is they want their numbers to look good so badly that some of them are willing to compromise their own integrity and mess with the data. Can you believe that?
Unfortunately, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, why are you messing with the data? Like, just so you can feel good, or you can, impress your boss? I think one of the things my boss liked about me is I would never hide the data. I'd be like, well, we need to fix this.
Yeah. Yeah. Stopping the clock isn't the answer, right?
So stupid.
How do we retool our processes? How do we, I
just did an analysis for a General Motors dealer, and they're at like a 2% lead to close ratio. They make 1 phone call on the lead, maybe send an email. Sometimes I saw some that they didn't. And they were a 4.5 second response time, 4.5 minute response time. Like,
yeah. But they're not,
what good is that doing?